Cold calling needs to be fun. Every call should keep you motivated, lighthearted, and I'm going to talk to you about some of the crazy experiences that I've had. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nicole and I'm with Prospect to Win. On this channel, I discuss sales strategies for getting in the door through effective cold calling, presentation do's and don'ts, and personal development. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'd really encourage you to do so right now. So what are some of the crazy things I've heard over the phone? Well, I'm contacting, let's call this person Sam. I'm calling Sam Jones and from XYZ company. And the receptionist answers and I say, "Hi, can I please speak to Sam Jones?" "He's dead." I'm like, pardon me? "He's dead." I actually had a receptionist speak to me that way over the phone. I guess it's okay to speak to the general public this way? He's dead? I'm like, whoa, really? Okay. Another call. I contacted a decision maker directly and I said, "Hi, I'd like to really set up a meeting. I know I've reached out to you in the past and we'll call this person Bob." Bob responds with, "How many times have you called here?" I believe maybe a few. "How many?" "I believe about 6 times. "Oh, okay. So do you not understand?" "Well, I guess this is number 7. And by responding that way, he agreed to meet with me. He figured, oh, she's not intimidated by my attitude. So he actually agreed to meet with me. Another instance is I'm calling XYZ company and the receptionist doesn't really get it. The receptionist says, "Who are you calling for?" Well, I'm representing XYZ company. "Who?" "XYZ. XY? XYZ. XYC? No, XYZ. Can you spell that for me?" XYZ. I can't believe that some people are answering the phones this way. I can't believe that half my time is wasted on certain situations. Now, weeding this stuff out is really important when you're making cold calls. I'm just trying to remind you all that this is just part of the process. Live and learn, move on, and pay attention to those areas that are actually going to help you along. And some receptionists are amazing. They are willing to work with you. Gatekeepers should not have like a bad name attached. Some gatekeepers are super friendly, super warm, super kind, and they just need to feel a little bit empowered. And you can get right in the door. And if you can't get in the door, what you can do is just leave a voicemail after hours. This is a classic cold calling thing to do. If you know the decision maker's name, you can just look them up, leave a voicemail after hours, say that you were trying to reach them. You look forward to setting up a call, setting up a meeting. The purpose of the cold call is to schedule a meeting, not to blabber on about what it is that you do. Remember that. Simple, concise, leave a voicemail. They don't get back to you. Try again, make that next voicemail progressive where one message links to the next, refer back to the date and time of the previous call, and then you can get in the door that way. So right now, I'd like to just show you some very interesting statistics. Did you know that 82% of buyers say they have accepted meetings with salespeople after a series of contacts beginning with sales cold calls? According to Finance's Ontario Reviews for Business in 2020, organizations who believe that cold calling is no longer effective experienced 42% less growth than those who believed otherwise. And 42% of customers are more likely to make a purchase if the salespeople called them back on the same time they both agreed upon. Finally, successful sales reps use the word such as definitely, certainly, and absolutely 5 times more than low performers. So those stats are quite interesting. They're not surprising, but they're quite interesting. I know there's a lot of bad rap out there saying that the conversion rate for making a ton of cold calls is very small, like something like 1 or 2%. But you know what? You really have to hone in and really understand, are those people including the right decision makers? Are those people including the right list, the right message? See, you have to be really careful in how you interpret these statistics. So let's go back to the gatekeepers. They're not bad people. They don't have to be treated as, oh my God, I've got to make these calls and then someone's going to tell me that somebody died when I ask for them. No, you really don't have to look at things that way. You can have fun with it and say, okay, I have to get through to the gatekeeper, so let me have fun with it. How's your day today? If you feel a warmth in their voice, you go along that way. If they're a little more serious, you just ask for the person, and if they give you a hard time and say, well, you know what, we don't just take calls like this. Say, oh, okay, that's too bad. I really wanted to share some information and I thought maybe you could help me and I thought maybe you might be interested yourself, right? Empower them, make them feel like they're included in the process, and they may respond differently to you. So I hope you all enjoyed this video today on some of the fun stuff that happens. You can call it fun or not so fun, but if you view it as entertainment, cold calling would be a whole lot more fun. And it'll help you and your team get in the door more effectively. So for more tips on how to get in the door, reach out to me via email at nicole@prospecttowin.com. Remember to like, comment, and share this video. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video.